That's always nice to see. Let's get back to weather now, where the big story is the cold temperatures overnight. But first, a live look over Stevens Pass. All lifts running today at the resort. Looks like a few people walking around there. What time is it? 6? Maybe some night skiing happening there. Leah Pezzetti joins us. How cold are we talking about? It was a perfect day to be skiing, maybe not to be out in the elements if you're not prepared. How cold are we talking about tonight?
Yeah, so once again, sub-freezing temperatures overnight tonight for Western Washington. We have this cold air mass that has settled in, and it's brought clear skies. It's nice to look at, nothing on the satellite and radar, but it's also brought these extremely cold temperatures. Just to put it into perspective, what we're seeing big picture here, yeah, really all of the Pacific Northwest is seeing those clear skies as that moisture dives to the south. Look at that, California is feeling the rain. So, haha, California, we saw sunny skies. You guys had rain. And you can see, though, the temperature difference, though. It may be clear, but it's not warm. Sitting at 37 degrees in Seattle, and you can see the northern part of the country is really feeling those extremely cold temperatures, negative territory up there for some areas. But there we go, Southern California, they have that on us. It's a little bit warmer there. So, all right, we'll give it to them. Bellingham, live look outside right now on those clear skies. A little bit of a sunset still lingering with us into this evening. Seattle, like I said, 37 degrees. Another gorgeous look at SeaTac. Also some gorgeous hues there on the horizon. We can actually see the sunset because it's not being blocked by cloud coverage. However, cloud coverage will be building into tomorrow. So get ready for another cold night tonight and cold day tomorrow. Snohomish, you're going to be waking up to temperatures in the 20s, 24 degrees in those early morning hours. So once again, don't be deceived by sunshine. It will be cold outside. Cloud coverage builds through the day, and then by the time the evening rolls around, we will see more typical Seattle weather. Cloud coverage will make a comeback. Same thing for Seattle, 27 degrees in those early morning hours. Freezing mark will still be below freezing before 10 a.m. Then in those afternoon hours, that's when temperatures pick back up into the upper 30s, but not looking to peak much warmer than that. Tacoma, down south, also waking up to the 20s, spending most of the day in the 30s, flirting with that 40-degree territory. But one more time, it's going to be cold. Temperatures will make a rebound after this final day of extremely cold temperatures, though. So daytime highs actually pretty close to what we felt today. It's a mix of upper 30s and some low 40s, but once again, it is going to be chilly out there. All right, let's take a look at the big picture one more time. So we can see, Pacific Northwest under those clear skies right now, but watch that activity over the Pacific through the next couple of days. It's going to push inland. That ridge that's been blocking that weather from making its way to us is going to break apart. So by the time Tuesday evening rolls around, it starts to creep toward the Pacific Northwest. Now, simultaneous with a little bit of moisture kicking in, we still have sub-freezing temperatures. So we actually could see some flurries in the next couple of days. Not looking like any major accumulations, though, but snow levels do drop down. That freezing level does drop down to very close to sea level in the first half of the week. But we're missing that moisture. The moisture really doesn't kick in until midweek into the end of the week. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast one more time, cold in the 20s for the morning. By the time tomorrow afternoon rolls around, we're in the upper 30s. Look at Tuesday. We're still below freezing in those early morning hours, but we see a little bit of warming. By the time Wednesday morning rolls around, that's when we get to above freezing. We're going to kick a little bit more moisture in Wednesday into Thursday, but the strongest chances for rain are looking like Friday through Sunday. Chris?